Chumini Tulsi, a 38-year-old accountant, was this morning found dead in the bottom flat of her two-storied home at Unity Mahaica, East Coast, Demerara. The woman's body was discovered by relatives with a cloth stuffed in her mouth and a knife stuck in her throat. The discovery was made around 8 hours this morning. The police believe that the woman was killed between 19 hours last evening and 8 hours this morning. It was her sister-in-law who came to the home this morning and called out for the woman but got no answer. She later saw Tulsi's 5-year-old son at the window in the upper flat of the house, and he related to her that he did not know where his mother was. Her sister Chanjawati Pusar told reporters that her 5-year-old nephew was locked in the top flat of the house, and he related what transpired to relatives.
And he said what happened to his mother and how it happened and who did it also. Yes, the person that did it locked the door downstairs and probably took this child back upstairs and locked him up upstairs.
While the police are searching for clues to the killing, Pusart said prior to her sister's death, she had a dispute over a traffic incident.
Person that I could think of, she have a dispute, a court story with someone that she had an accident with a few months ago, and the person refused to pay her the sum that he has to pay, but her vehicle was full coverage. So she claimed back for her vehicle and they went to court and he had to pay her, but he refused to pay her. And that's the only person that I could think of at hand, because she's very peaceful. My sister is a very calm and quiet and peaceful individual. Everybody know her from this area. We grew up together, and everybody would say the same thing, that she is, she's a very calm and quiet person. She's not a person to get into problem or confrontation with anybody, and that is the only incident that I know of at the moment.
The woman is appealing to anyone who may have information about her sister's death to contact the police.
I am appealing to you, the public, please help us as a family. Let us get justice for my sister. My sister never do nobody any wrong, and she was innocently killed. Her personal documents was also taken from the scene, with her ID card, her bank cards from Demerara Bank and Republic Bank, and her driver's license. If anybody see it or knows, her name is Chumini Tulsi. She's 38 years of age. Her date of birth is 6th of August 1985, and all her personal documents included money was in her bag, and it's not here, so that would have been taken from the scene. So if anybody find it or knows about it, who can help us to identify who did this to us, please, I am begging to the public during this time of grief, if you can assist us as a family, please assist us. If you know anything, if you know about anybody, or you have seen anything, please, you can make contact with the police at Mahaica Police Station.
Tulsi worked with several companies as an accountant, and up until the time of her death, she was employed at Church's Fried Chicken. Pusart said the victim's son was her everything, and she went the extra mile to make him happy.
From her heart, she loved him. She did what was best for him. She tried to give him everything. She was just I don't know who would want to harm my sister for no reason. She never had, for all these years, for so much years growing up, she never, nobody would tell you that, even at school, that she was always the quiet one, and I was the opposite. But she was, she was such a wonderful soul. I don't know why would somebody want to take her life innocently.
The police are investigating the matter.